What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we're back with some Funko news updates. We did get a brand new random Funko Shop exclusive for Black Clover, Dorothy there. It was really unexpected. Now we also do have closer looks at Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pops. Those are super exciting. We do have a bunch of different new leaks going on for 2023. Lots of movie pops and a couple anime from My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan and a bunch of other stuff. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another Funko News video. I hope you're having a great day. Now I do want to warn you guys, it might sound a little louder and a little echoey more than usual, just because I actually took down like 95% of my pop collection. It's all in boxes, getting ready to move to the next house. If you haven't seen the moving videos, make sure to check out the previous videos. I thought they turned out pretty well and you guys seem to enjoy them. But as you can see, the shelf is completely empty. All the pops are gone. And speaking of moving, that does bring me to my question of the day, and that is, have you ever had to move in your life? And how many times? Were you ever like an army kid and you had to move multiple times, or just family issues or troubles or things like that? Very curious. And where have you guys gone? Where in the United States or out of the United States? I would love to get to know you guys a little bit more and kind of where you've been. Alright guys, jumping into our news, we do have some new announcements. Firstly, we do have the brand new like concert pops here. We have Run DMC, AC/DC, Kiss, and Metallica there. Those all look fantastic, to be honest. Like, it's such a unique little thing they're going for here, but these pops look freaking huge and I have no idea where anybody's gonna put these. And just so you guys know, these are Walmart exclusives and I think they're gonna be releasing around Black Friday. Now something else that was kind of new was this Grogu pop and tee here. This is actually Grogu holding the cookie, if I'm not mistaken, and it is flocked. So it's a brand new flocked exclusive of the common. So I guess not so new, but it is technically new. Now the retailer is unknown for this right now, but I have a good feeling it's either going to be GameStop or Target. That's just my hunch. Now on the bottom there, we do have a brand new 10-inch Darth Vader there, and the trick is this one's actually a light and sound pop, and I think this is our first 10-inch light and sounds pop, which I think it's really neat, and I'm glad they actually decided to make it lights and sounds and not just a 10-inch version of the common, which basically it is without that light and sound feature. So I definitely think this is going to be one of the cooler 10-inch pops out there. As of right now though, there is no current release date for those interested. And on the bottom right there, the newest addition to the Justice League set over at Target, we do have Wonder Woman there. This is part of Funko Fridays, and I do believe most of the Justice League pops are still in stock if you guys would like to pre-order them. Moving on to some closer looks and things hitting stores, over at Burlington Coat Factory, we do actually have the Notorious B.I.G. Foot Locker exclusive hitting the Burlington stores for $5. Now this is very similar to like the Usopp, Nami, and the Michelangelo, or it was one of the turtles, I forget which turtle. Anyways, one of the TMNT turtles for SDCC this year did actually hit Burlington stores. I'm not exactly sure why all these random pops are kind of showing up at Burlington, but it seems to be happening more frequently now. Now on the bottom there, we do have a teaser for the next Funko Friday Justice League exclusive, and it is actually supposed to be Superman here. This is going to be Superman with the long mullet cut. Personally excited to see how this one turns out. On the top there, we do have first looks at the Bullet Train Funko Pops. We do have Momomon there, as well as the Wolf, aka Bad Bunny there, and people are going nuts for this pop right now. It's definitely the most popular one in that set. And I do think the pops turned out really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. I thought it was hilarious. Let me know, did you guys see that movie and what did you think about it? And for those who pre-ordered these pops, they should be hitting stores relatively soon, as well as shipping online fairly soon. Shared from Disc Trackers, we do have a look at the glow-in-the-dark Geico-ween Gecko there. So this was a Geico exclusive and probably one of the cooler ones out there, and it does have that really neat blue glow there. Unfortunately, I was not able to win this one on their kind of like freebie website thing. I was able to win the actual orange Gecko, and it did actually ship out the other day. So I'm hoping that gets here soon before I move so it doesn't like get lost or something. And on the bottom right there, also shared from Disc Trackers, we do have a look at the Retro Series Chewbacca there. Now this is a Target exclusive and it's starting to hit stores, so check your local stores. If you want this one, you could get lucky. Now for my Spider-Man fans and Miles Morales fans, take a look at one of the new Funko t-shirts here of Miles Morales. I think this one turned out really, really awesome. I really do love the shading and details they put into the artwork on the t-shirt. I might pick this one up if I see it in person, to be honest. Now our newest Black Clover exclusive is Dorothy here. This is a Funko Shop exclusive set to release later on, possibly into 2023. Now the weird thing about this one is that it just showed up on the Funko app. There was no announcement, and Funko has yet to announce this one so far. Now a lot of people have their issues with this pop because they wanted her sleeping in the pop versus just kind of wide-eyed here. I personally just think it's really cool that they're continuing the line and making new characters. Like they made Marileona there, then they made Charlotte over at Chow's Collectibles, now they made Dorothy here. I think it's really, really awesome that we're continuing to get new characters, and so far for Black Clover, it's been a very, very unique line in my opinion. Now for those interested in this Dorothy pop, make sure to stay tuned. I'll be posting it probably over on my Instagram when it does go live, and I'll keep you guys updated as to when it may drop. Now for My Hero Academia fans, if you ordered the newest Entertainment Earth exclusive Tomura there, this one is actually starting to ship out right now. People are being charged. Thank you Pop Gmez over on Instagram for sharing. Unfortunately, I forgot to order this one on its first wave, so I'll probably wait to the closer date of the second wave or buy it resale so I can just get the regular and chase. Actually, I might only want just the chase. Wait, let me double check this. Yeah, I might just want the chase because I love that menacing look he has. Again though, make sure to check your orders on Entertainment Earth and check your emails for shipping notifications. Now a line a lot of people are really excited about, Jujutsu Kaisen here. We do have closer looks at Sukuna on throne, as well as Sukuna holding the heart, and Gojo hollow purple here. So go ahead and take a closer look. This was shared in a Vietnamese Facebook group, or Funko Pop Facebook group, excuse me. On the left there you do have Sukuna holding that heart with the bloody chest. That thing looks so great. Then you have Sukuna on the throne of the skulls. Dang, that thing looks so sick. Definitely one of the coolest pop deluxes of the year. And then Gojo there, I personally feel like steals the show. Look at the purple hair tint he has, like the purple little highlights in his hair, those bright blue eyes there, and then the hollow purple technique over his arm. This thing looks so amazing. Like, guys, I think this lineup looks amazing. Definitely one of the better anime lineups to come out in recent years. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, when are these supposed to release? If I'm not mistaken, the last update I did provide was they were supposed to be coming somewhere between December and January because they were heavily pushed back, so you could expect them sometime around then. But as of right now, that's pretty much all the updates I have for you guys. When I know something more solid, of course, I'll let you guys know ASAP. But make sure to let me know down below, will you guys be picking up any of these pops, and what do you guys think of them? Alright guys, so those were all of our Funko news updates, and now let's jump into the leaks that we have of new products coming in 2023. Okay, so these are all shared from Northeast Funko Beast over on Instagram, so thank you so much to them for sharing these, and all of these should be coming in Q3 of 2023, so roughly almost a year away. Now jumping into some of the things we could see in 2023, we have some NBA pops here. We do have Jam 8-Bit Orlando Magic, Jam 8-Bit Utah Jazz, then we do have Slam Damian Lillard, Derrick Rose, Giannis, I can't even pronounce his last name, Luka, as well as Scotty Barnes and Steph Curry. Unfortunately, I feel like we're seeing a lot of different repeat characters here, and Funko's not really making too many new characters, but if you're excited about them, let me know down below. Moving on, we do have Blue Beetle movie Funko Pops. Now, this is not a surprise at all, to be honest. And again, this is going to be from the newest Blue Beetle movie coming next year, and we should have at least 7 Funko Pops in this lineup. Next up, we do have the boys here. We do have a pop called Mother's Milk. That one was kind of concerning that they would make that, but yeah, I've seen all the seasons of the boys, and I'm kind of confused as to what this could mean. Mother's Milk. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of creepy when you... Anyways, let's just move on. Someone let me know down below. It's been a while since I've seen the boys, and I'm waiting for the newest season, but when I saw Mother's Milk, I was like, what? Anyways, then we also do have A-Train at the rally, as well as Himiko and Billy there. Definitely excited to see how these turn out. I love the boys show. For Disney fans, we do have more Nightmare Before Christmas pops for the 30th anniversary, I think is happening next year. We do have a Skellington Jack Lab version, a Christmas Town Door Deluxe, Halloween Town Door Deluxe, and Jack with Gravestone. And then for Corpse Bride, we do have Emily, a Blacklight pop and tea. Also from Disney, we do have Hocus Pocus 2 pops. We do have Mary Smoke, Sarah Smoke, Winifred Smoke, Izzy, Gilbert, Cassie, and Becca. Now, I haven't seen this movie just yet. If you have watched it, how was it? I've seen the original Hocus Pocus a long time ago. It's been years since I've seen it. It was never my favorite movie, but I am curious if this one was good or bad. Now, this one might be pretty exciting for people. We do have brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi pops coming. We do have the 5th brother, 4th sister, Grand Inquisitor, Ned B, and Obi-Wan Battle Pose. Now, we did have one more pop in this lineup. However, it's like really cut off and I couldn't make it out. Just know we're definitely going to get more exclusive exclusives and all kinds of different things in this next wave. For any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, guess what? We have more pops coming from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie in August 2023. We do have Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello Pizza Pose, as well as a couple other like little pops and pocket pops. Now just to prepare you really quick, we do have this next list having a lot of different Funko Pops on it, so make sure to just follow along and listen as I'm going through these because they don't have any pictures for them. For Interview with a Vampire, we do have Claudia as well as Luis. We do have Indiana Jones Metallic Indie Pop with T, as well as Baby Jane. We do have Blanche and Baby Jane. Moving along, we do have a couple music pops here. We do have AC/DC Bon Scott, Aretha Franklin, LA Diva. We do have Ed Sheeran Bad Habits. I do believe that is the first Ed Sheeran pop, so that's pretty cool. We also do have another Ghost Papa Pop, as well as two Jimi Hendrix. We do have Bold as Love and Watchtower as a Blacklight. We do have Guardians of the Galaxy, an awesome mix pop album. And moving on, we do have Blockbuster as a movie pop case. That's going to be interesting. So I guess it's the Blockbuster movie case turned into a Funko Pop. That sounds very interesting. Some more ad icons and pop foodies. We do have Bubble Yum Duck, Icy Slush Puppy, Jolly Rancher Hard Candy. That one just like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Let's continue. For McDonald's, we do have Birthday Ronald there, a Nerds box. That was actually one of my favorite candies growing up. They might get me into the freaking pop foodies if I want that. We also do have the Payday Candy Bar, another one of my favorite candies. Oh no. I will not dive into this Funko Foodies line. I will not do it. I will not do it. We do have some Sweet Tarts box, another one of my favorite. Why do they have all my favorite candies? Oh my gosh, what is happening? I think they're like, I feel like they're solely trying to grab me in there because it's like a list of my favorite candies. Have they made Twizzlers yet? Because that was my favorite candy growing up. I don't like these candies as much anymore, but when I'm snacking and if I really, really want them, I'll pick them up from the store. We also do have 3 new Stewardess Pops coming: Voodoo Ranger, The Little Prince, The Prince, as well as Pokemon Advent Calendar for 2023. And moving on to our final 2 pops, we do have Attack on Titan's Eren with marks as a pop and T here. So seemingly something new, or they might add the marks onto the common. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do here, but we do have an Attack on Titan pop and T bundle coming next year, closer to the end of the year. And the newest addition to the My Hero Academia Deluxe set from the Hideout, we do have Toga there. Now I do believe the first Hideout pop, which is supposed to be Dobby, should actually release in January. That's when we should get our first announcement. So if you want a Dobby Pop that's a little cheaper and you can't afford the NYCC one, make sure to hold out until January at the very least. Well guys, those are all of our Funko leaks and updates that I have for you guys today. Let me know down below what you're most excited about and what would you pick up out of everything we showed off today. Now I do want to thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to smash that like button down below. It really does help me out a lot. And subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I'd love to have you stick around for daily videos. Now I would like to say a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself in the channel. If you guys want to join the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 15,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and my Facebook page to stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.